Hello, hello. This is Deborah Bond with the Capital Jazz Super Cruise for the 7th annual trip. It is year 7 for the Capital Jazz Super Cruise, and I am here with the talented Ty Causey. How are you, brother?
I'm wonderful. How you doing?
I'm great to be sitting here with you.
My pleasure. The Capital Jazz just kind of personalize everything that they do.
Yes.
You know, I mean, they take care of the people, you know, and I think their focus is on the people.
Yes.
And, you know, from my experience that, you know, when I've been on the ship, that's what people are talking about. Just that personal touch that Capital Jazz has. And I think their main focus is making sure that everybody is comfortable and getting their money's worth.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it, that personal touch.
Yes.
Personal
Absolutely.
touch. Tell me about your music. You have several albums out. You've even connected with Babyface.
Yeah.
That is humongous.
Yeah.
How did that come to be?
Well, we've had a promoter in my town who brought Babyface to my city, and they wanted me to open up, you know, because I kind of represent my city because, you know, I'm one of the bigger names in my city. And so that's how that actually came about. And, you know, I got a chance to meet and talk with Babyface, and he's just an incredible artist too. He came out of Indianapolis, and I came from a place called Fort Wayne, Indiana, which is the secondary city from Indianapolis. So you know, that's how we kind of came together through a promoter, and I got a chance to open up for him.
Wow.
There, which is incredible.
I know that must have been magical.
Oh yeah, it was
magical. So, what's up next for you? What do you have in store?
Right now, this will be, I got an album that's coming out in about maybe a month or so, and it's called Cooling My Skin.
Okay.
And I basically, you know, got the title because, you know, I've done 8 albums at this point, you know, and that's quite a few albums for independent artists.
Yes.
And so, you know, and this album is kind of special because Najee is featured on this album as well, and it's a combination of jazz and R&B, and it's got a little funk to it too.
Yeah,
so
never with funk.
Kind of trying to touch all the bases.
Wonderful. Who are your influences?
Oh man, I guess I'm one of those guys who like the old school from back in the 70s, like of course Donny Hathaway, Peabo Bryson. I love Jonathan Butler, Marvin Gaye.
Yes.
Those kind of guys.
Oh.
Just the crooners, old school crooners.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
And one amazing thing about the Capital Jazz Super Cruise is that you get a mixture of both worlds. You get some of the signed artists, some of the bigger artists, but the Capital Jazz Super Cruise really shows so much love to the independent artists.
Man.
You get so much love and respect here, just as if we were on the same plane.
And that's what I mean by that personal touch again, you know. I can't see, you know, how I'm being treated any different from anybody else on the cruise, any entertainers. You know, I know that there are bigger names on the ship, but, you know, we don't feel that as
we're
independent
all family.
artists. Yes, and that is a key, you know, because I've just been blown away by the personal touch, you know, and I really mean that when I say that, you know, that, you know, the Capital Jazz Fest just gives you that personal touch. I'm so thankful they gave us a platform, you know, the independent artists to express our music, and I appreciate this interview as well.
Well, thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
I know you're going to come back, right?
Oh, for sure.
We got to have you back again.
I love it.
It's a good time.
All right, it's family.
All right, it is family. Family with that personal touch.
That's right.
Thank you, and come again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.